It has been a while and I am back playing this game. I have completely probably forgotten everything that I had currently done, but it is a rare opportunity that these days I get time to myself, so I'm going to try and finish this game. Thursday, September 4th, morning. Okay, so I do not remember what I was doing. I believe we had just agreed to go hang out with her. Oh my god, and I've completely forgotten how to play this game entirely. Let's go deliver some mail. I should park in the driveway. Oh, that's not the driveway. Okay, well, speed walk. Calf muscles activate. Mission accomplished. Speed walk back to the truck. Fantastic. Okay. Jackson Street. Oh, it's a cul-de-sac. Not really a cul-de-sac. Do I not know how numbering works when it comes to letterboxes? You would be correct. Back in the van. Oh, I have to go pick up the kitty. That's right. We're helping Crazy Cat Lady. We're going crazy. Your feet are in the concrete, ma'am. Nope, she fixed it. She's good. 110? No, where? That's you, right? Or is this like a 110? Is it a letter or parcel? Oh, I'm an idiot. I just wasn't standing in the right spot. Or reading what I was supposed to do. Showing off my smirts. Great. I'll have a parcel for you. Must receive parcel. Hello?
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Ooh. Not something that I would recommend doing around where I live. Bad idea. That's a post. If, where I live, if we have this thing where you're supposed to sign for packages, otherwise they'll take it back to the post office. But you can also, like, opt in to have them leave it wherever they deem is the safest possible location. And they're not always the best at picking what the safest location is. I am not gonna lie. I've had a lot of issues with that. Ah, shit. I believe I am here to pick up a cat. It says closed, but I'm ignoring it. Let's go. I wish there was a run feature. That'd be good.
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Bye, Mort. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I'm having fun, yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
Especially if you order mail. Or get mail. Then you'll see me. Because I'm the postman. Now I got a kitty. I'm also a courier service, apparently. She got that worked up over a cat having a bit of indigestion. I mean, fair enough. I just had to take my little kitty to the vet very recently. Not a cheap trip, not gonna lie. That's the price you pay when you have animals. Where are we going now? I have a parcel at Moe's Diner. Maybe we could do a little circuity circuit. Try not to crash into the diner. Oh my god. I'm just gonna pop it right here. There we go. This is so cute. I wish we had diners like this where I live.
Hi, Maureen. Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
She reminds me of somebody.
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Huh, nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Weiss, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
Well, being back feels a bit strange. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yeah, she told me.
Oh, great.
How did that go for you?
I think think I put my foot in it, to tell you the truth.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
It looks so different from how I remember it.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
Oh my gosh, Maureen, Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years.
10 years?
10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
Sounds like you went through a lot.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I wish I'd known.
Okay.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
No!
I can't recall.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, is all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then, it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
What the? Ashley? What happened to that pie? I'm so sorry, honey. I swear
It's all right, Maureen.
that kid...
Don't worry.
It's okay, Maureen. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
I was wondering what that pie was. I like her. She's nice. Back in the truck. So I gotta drop off the kitty cat that I've already forgotten the name of again. No, it's not Mortimer. Why am I thinking of Mortimer? I'll remember it one day. One kitty delivery incoming. It's not this house. It's the next one with the lady standing at the front. And the cats. Meow. Get the cat. What is your name, kitty? It's your name is Parcel. All right.
Look who's back.
Mortimer!
It was
Oh,
Mortimer!
look at you. You're good as new.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey
don't
did
feed
say
your cat
not to feed him
cupcakes.
cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
Yep. Pro tip. No cupcakes for the cats. My cats like to do this thing where if any food drops on the floor and we don't get it immediately, they try to eat it and then throw it up almost instantly. It's wonderful. So we avoid that. Oh, they got a lot of postcards. I'm sorry, truck man. Shoot. My bad. 1 second. Is he gonna be bugged out now and just be stuck there? Probably. I'm sorry, I've ruined everything. Oh yeah, he's bugged. That truck's gonna be there for a while. Well. Oh yeah, lumberjack guy. Hello. I am here to offer mail. Where's your post box?
There's a face I remember.
Good morning, Mr. Harris.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
More bull crap?
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
I hate that.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Oh, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Wouldn't surprise me. But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Good day, Mr. Harris.
I wonder what would happen
Hey,
if I
wait
called
up.
him
I'm
Robert.
done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together tomorrow afternoon at Moe's. Food and drinks on me.
Hell yeah,
Sure.
free food.
Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay, bye.
Return to post office. Oh my god, the turning circle is just not good. Maybe I shouldn't try to take corners at high speeds. That's my bad.
Oh, this is close to where I had my first kiss.
All right. Thanks for that fact, Meredith. And we're back, and I almost overshot it. Whoops. We did it.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Life of Brian.
Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Great movie.
Right.
Recommend.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
Well, I'm off duty. For a while.
Good for you.
What exactly
So,
does a computer nerd look
any
like?
reason you're not at the nerd factory anymore?
It's complicated. Multiple reasons, I guess. Push and pull.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah. Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Those
like
are the
that.
two things I like best about it.
Me too, I think. It took some getting used to.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, But that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Oh, right. I think
This
I've
is
heard
the
of these.
future.
Never seen one, though.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you. Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately
Yeah,
about money.
It is ultimately
Here,
about
I'll
money.
give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
Yes, I've met her during my rounds before.
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
Well, I did just say before that I was a virtual courier for things that people around the town just wanted me to do, so I guess I'm
Alright.
in.
These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any
I don't
more
like that.
coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
What?
I left the store unattended.
Mhm.
Better get back.
I guess time flies when you're having fun.
I guess so.
So our friendship hangout, was her asking me to, don't call me babe. Oh, I don't like that. I don't even let my partner call me babe. Is that like an American thing? Do they call people babe a lot? Or maybe that's a California thing. I don't know. I don't want to.
Hey, Meredith.
Oh,
Hey,
Dad.
Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
No, I
I'm
do.
starting to love
I
it.
do like it.
Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed. He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Burt Mackey?
Bert. Bert doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good.
Good
Say hi to Mom
movie.
for me.
Will do.
I
Bye,
think if it's the
Meredith.
one I'm thinking of. Oh man, what do I need to do? Oh my god. Okay. I need to review the ad 87 documentation. Okay. I don't really want to do that because I'm not supposed to be on the clock, but I guess I'll do it.
All right, here we go.
Yay. Oh, it's raining. Return to the what do you mean? I'm already here. I got things to do. I have parcel for you, Nancy.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
One of those yellow parcels.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Well, photography can be just for fun.
Stick in the mud.
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go, and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Well, she's nice when I'm helping her. Why don't you smile, Nancy? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive this way and do all the deliveries this way. Postcard.
Interesting.
I've made a mistake in walking. I should have got back in the car. Miss Mo, I've got a package for ya.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just...
Oh, it's not Mo, it's Kay.
Would you?
Kay, about the other day,
What about it?
I really put my foot in it.
Maybe it wasn't the best time for that conversation.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So... I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
Honestly, I was so overwhelmed back then. With university, then work, you know.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
It's marching
on
across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
I guess it is a nickname.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
Bonding and reuniting friendships. If only friendships were that easy in real life. Oh, the lake looks so pretty. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. I like that one. Sorry, cars. Important photography work happening. Very important. Official post office business. Is this the only song on this radio? They only have one song in their discography. Is that person metal detecting? Okay. I don't think we've been up here yet.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
I reckon you could say that.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
And
Meredith.
DJ.
Nice to meet you. I think I've heard you on the radio.
You did, eh? Well, it's what I like to do. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist.
I was literally just saying this.
I think you could use some more songs.
Indeed. Working on that.
That's
I'm in the
hilarious.
middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
I'm already failing at my job. It should have a stamp. I'm on the clock. I'm not here to just help people. So, he's the radio guy. That's hilarious. I was just saying they needed more music. All right, let's chuck a quick Yui. Like that. There we go. Nice. I do have to go to Moe's Diner. Oh, shit! Oops. I don't know if that would have been the daintiest little bump that it portrayed itself as. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh, this van can really pick up speed. It's just that turning circle. It's just awful. Honestly. Hi, house. Okay. Pulling in. Can I fill up? Okay, there's a car at front of my house. It's being very weird.
Hey, Miss W.
Sounding.
Got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street. You'll probably love that bug.
I'm almost 16, Miss W. That's a kid's movie.
Well, I watched it when I was in college.
So you're saying it's an ancient kid's movie?
Ouch.
Hey, I'm not that old. So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Scary movie too scary after all?
No, of course not.
Of course,
If
yes.
my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Tell you what, take the Love Bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be
I'm
way
gonna
good,
give
Miss
this
W.
child
Of
nightmares.
course. I
Uh-oh.
was in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is probably not the best. Oh, no. Well, bad influence me. That's what I'm good at. Back to the post office. And then I think that'll wrap it up after we do paperwork with Mr. What's-His-Face. I really should have asked that man to put a stamp on it. I am a bad post office man, lady. Post worker, postal. Yeah, that. And we don't run over the person that's not using the crossing that is literally right there. All right, Moe's Diner. Famous.
Well, now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. The quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now?
Really?
Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling.
Don't you dare.
Sure is one of the good ones right
Don't
there.
you dare, Maureen.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my boss's table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, Maureen. Sure.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws. For the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds?
Oh my
anything else?
god.
Maureen, really. I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it. A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back
I
in a
should
jiff.
have took the wine.
Is that coffee machine still running?
Should have took the wine.
They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
Do you think you'll manage?
What do you think?
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals.
I
Here
really
you
thought
go.
he was going to take that
Thanks,
badly.
Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but so far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
That was a...
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
foot in it.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just,
Foot in
it's
it.
quite a big job.
Definitely
Well,
put my
it's still
foot in
mine
it.
now, though. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah.
The awkward as hell.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
I'm not good at conversations. Just not good at that. Oh.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance.
Are you
policies
serious?
and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Am I in trouble?
Meredith, it's Steve.
What's up, Steve?
Thanks so much for improving the text. and
Yeah,
sending
you
it
got
back
more
to me.
work for me?
I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
It better help. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had.
You won't regret it. It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Okay, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
That better have been worth it. That took up time on my Thursday evening. I feel like our meeting with Robert didn't go very well. Mr. Mackey. Was that Bert Mackey? Yeah, he's the one I need to... I'll do what I do.
The Countess
I like
and the
reading.
Carpenter? Really, Mom?
Oh.
Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter.
This
Chapter
says
1.
narration.
A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled
Raubenstaben.
upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
I'm more interested to wonder why Meredith's inner monologue is a charming
Good
British
morning,
chap.
Meredith.
Oh.
There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
I'm afraid not, Frank.
It's easy. Just drive past Jack Reynolds' land, and it appears on your right side on the lake
Ah,
shore.
okay.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Interesting. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it. And we'll pick up next time to see more of little Meredith's life here. Bye. Have a good day.